So this matchup, I feel like Inkling can actually be pretty well against Joker.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Because Inkling is a pretty low to middle character. And Joker does especially well against characters that make heavy commitments.
Yeah.
And allows him to exploit those commitments with his mix-up potential. Now, Inkling, of course, can just straight up outplay you for the most part.
Yeah, Inkling's got pretty good neutral in the...
I would say Inkling definitely has a better neutral than Joker.
Yeah.
Because Inkling, you know, just in general, you know, better hitboxes, better zoning. Okay. Torch kind of wanted to go for a big punish there, but not the right spacing. Now, Wick hasn't gotten to do a whole lot, mostly because he's been, you know, sort of in disadvantage the entire time. Okay. Oh.
Understandable, I guess.
Big misinput. Gonna go ahead and lose Wick his first stock. I was gonna say, Torch was pretty smart for he went for the up throw and knew he couldn't get the actual combo afterwards. So he just went to charge Wick afterwards. Because, I mean, sometimes you can just put yourself in an advantageous position, and then if you have a resource that your character needs to charge, you can just charge it. Like, you should always try to have, if your character has resources, you should always try to have the maximum resources. That was a pretty good punish on Wick's part. He punished, you know, Torch crossing up his shield. And in Arsene form, okay, he doesn't have a jump.
Caught the jump, but Arsene up B's really good. He could have waited longer and grabbed the ledge.
Oh. But he did eat a pretty big... Okay, that was actually pretty good.
Yeah.
Torch did the paint roller from very far away, so it gave time for Wick to react to it and pull out his counter. All right, and another pretty good counter from Wick. That one a little bit less of a reaction and more of a read. And there comes, oh, he missed inputs. But he lives. So now it's on Torch to kind of wrap up this edge guard.
Yeah.
Or ledge trap, I guess.
Oh. Wow, that animation of Arsene going away actually messed up his edge guard on him. Oh wow, good. He waited that one out.
Yeah, that
was really good.
He did two good ones, and then maybe got a little bit cocky on it.
Yeah.
And tried to go for one that was a little bit less well advised, and he died for it. So you always want to be careful with counters. They're almost universally kind of high risk, high reward.
Yeah.
You know, with one exception historically in Smash. But, yeah, Torch right here kind of living for a while. Joker, when he doesn't have Arsene, does have a little bit of a hard time securing the stock. He has to kind of get, okay, Arsene back air gonna...
From center stage?
From center stage.
Good side B to get Torch off the edge so he could safely recover.
Yeah, the problem is, okay, Torch knew that he was going to try to go for the kill right then and there, because maybe Wick was getting a little bit antsy. Oh, he had the read, but just, again, a really good counter. Yeah, you got to know that's matchup knowledge. You got to know that that counter stays out a long time. All right, here comes the risky part. Okay. Arsene will be going away soon. There we go.
Ran off and did it.
Yeah, it's always a big commitment when you try to edge guard Inkling.
Yeah,
but
like, that beginning hitbox kind of catches some people off guard. Like if they get hit by it when they're trying to edge guard, they can get like stage spiked or like get robbed out of a jump or something. But I think with Joker, it's a little bit safer, especially with Arsene, just because of how far
the Arsene is a lot like Inkling actually.
Yeah.
in that you're basically invincible while doing it, just like, yeah, I mean, you are literally invincible while doing it as opposed to basically invincible. And, yeah, Torch going for Roy here, I think the idea that Torch had was he's going to be able to secure kills way earlier than Roy. Yeah.
Roy juggles, okay.
Okay, landing with the guns is actually very good.
Yeah.
But he got a nice combo there. He got narrow one to jab back air, which, I mean, that is, you know, I'm sure you've watched enough tournaments here. Extremely useful combo.
Yes.
And the Roy side B here, again, I think it's down to, you know, these higher low commitment options. Roy's options that can kill are a little bit lower commitment than maybe Inkling's would be. Ooh, another, oh wow. I didn't expect the sour spot up tilt. Oh, that actually was a pretty smart up tilt, but
he misspaced it a little bit.
Maybe the down smash would have covered more options. All right, good
carry
on the down smash. Yeah, if you see them holding the Rebel's guard, you really do just want to kind of like resist your instincts and just grab them. Because it's always going to be the safer option because they can hold it for a long time.
Oh, he just dash attacks the side B. That's right.
Oh, yeah. Arsene does have its own counter.
The landing back.
Yeah, you know, I would let Wick know that Roy's jab is actually not safe. Yes. Oh, and there's the downside if you really get the counter truly beaten. Like, if they get the right timing on it, which now Torch has the right timing on it, he just got the biggest chop of his life. Yeah, but Torch now going up for more grabs and both. See, there was the down smash.
Yeah.
It covered more options there. Okay, get up attack covered the middle side B on the ledge, which was pretty good to, you know, obviously get up attack invincible. Good timing for Torch though. Alright. Keeping an advantage, he knows.
He keeps getting hit by these landing back airs, but
Arsene's no longer on the field. Good get up attack. Okay, he waited with the shield. You can just wait that out a lot of the time. Oh, he got the pickup with the first hit forward air.
Tried to two-frame it, but
you gotta watch out for the ledge.
That hitbox is pretty big. Good job holding shield, but
yeah,
he's gonna get punished for that down tilt out of shield. Kind of laggy.
Because Torch knew that he was gonna try to move out of the way because he was grabbing the shield like that and just kind of threatening that space. So he just dashes back, jabs again. He was trying to catch a roll, but obviously he caught the down tilt, which, I mean, same thing.
Yeah, pretty much.
The grand scheme of things with a forward movement option. And firm to the back air. Definitely looking like for Torch in this situation, Roy was the better option. Now, if I were Wick, I would definitely kind of be aware of what Torch was taking advantage of, and I would kind of consider, you know, what my options are, because I haven't seen Wick go for a grab like once.
Yeah,
I have not seen a grab. And Joker has a lot of good stuff on grab, especially on a fast-falling character like Roy. You can put Roy into a lot of pressure, but instead he's opting more to kind of fish for these Rebel's guards, which are, I mean, got Arsene for sure, but is not in the lead currently.
Yeah.
Torch catching on to the ways he likes to aggressively get back on stage. Okay, that was a pretty decent trade on Wick's part, but again, you don't need to go for kind of like hard read type moves when your opponent is like at 50 or 60%. Oh! Or maybe... Okay, they're both kind of just like fumbled on each other's heels, but Roy... I think Wick is jumping a little bit too much against Roy. There's a lot of characters and matchups where you have to be aware which matchups you can or cannot like jump in on a character with. And I feel like in this matchup, Joker is much better suited relying on ground movement and going for grabs or going for, you know, movement mix-ups as opposed to trying to jump in with an aerial. Because Roy's, you know, Roy's aerials are so strong.
Oh, wow.
Okay, yeah. A little bit of a risky counter because jab backer is an actual combo, and had Torch been executing properly,
he definitely would have died for it.
Yeah.
But you're just a little bit too late on the back here.
See, and there's the grab, but he doesn't get a full combo off, but he does manage to kind of get some positioning and get some momentum. A little bit ill-advised on the guns here. Okay, he got the good pickup, and again,
trying to cover those landing options.
Decent down smash read,
trying
to cover the air dodge in, but I feel like he's better served going for, if he knows that they're going to be there, and he's making a read, it's probably better to lead with like another grab, or something which is going to get him more damage than just a singular down smash. Because you have to have the confidence in your own punish game to go for... Oh! No. You definitely want to try rolling away.
Yeah. It's like, it's not even safe to go for the parry at that point.
Yeah, like, if you go for the parry, like, you're either a very good player, and if you know you're not... If you're here because you know you're not a very good player, maybe don't go for the parry. Okay, down air, up air. Got some decent damage on Torch. He's nearing kill percent, or I mean, he's definitely at kill percent. But he's nearing getting kills from just like a raw aerial. But Torch doesn't seem terribly phased. He's still kind of putting on the pressure.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay, they're both kind of swinging, which I wouldn't advise either of them to do that because you could just grab.
Yeah.
In a lot of cases, like, if you don't know what your punish is, like, it's okay if you go for grab, like, 9 times out of 10, you know? Because at the very least, grab is going to get you good position. Okay, jab, up air, and Torch actually got out of the way of the guns and punished him.
Yeah.
Which is pretty good.
I mean, the guns don't have a side hitbox, and he just recognized that, jumped off to the side.
Joker is a skinny character. Okay, landing with the fair.
Oh no! Wow.
Wow. Okay.
That hitbox is way too big. I'm just saying.
I mean, that even still, that's good knowledge of what he did earlier in the set.
Yeah.
Because earlier, Torch did hit him through the stage with the up B.
Yeah.
And, you know, being aware that his counter could do that, that's, you know, obviously it's the thing you should do if you know Roy's going to go for that. Because it makes your counter less of a high committal option and makes it more of a legitimate kind of option coverage. So yeah, pretty good job to Wick for sneaking that win in there.